Mike. You guys are up. All right, Jared, it's going to be GT12, 21.5, heat 1 to 2. Slow, Tony, slow, slow, slow.
Rchq.
All right, drivers, all right. Rolling stars, drivers, rolling stars. You guys all ready? You good, Mike? All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 1. This is going to be heat 1 to 2. Tony, Mike, and Albert. Oh, Tony, looking for the shortcut right there. Wrong way, Tony. All right, all right. Oh, there you go, there you go. Mike, getting the body. Oh, Tony, I'm saying, oh, whoa. All right, you gotta look down the track, please. All right, Albert, Mike, and Tony. Are you okay, Amelia? You okay? All right, Albert, Mike, and Tony. That's your running order. All right, Tony's got a ton of traction right there in the front.
4 minutes left.
Definitely not enough from the rear. All right, drivers. Albert out front, 33.501. Mike, 31.508. Tony, 22.503. Let me see that thing, Matt. All right, Albert, Mike, and Tony. That's your running order. All right, drivers, all right. Albert, 34.506.
3 minutes left.
Just leave it there for a minute. All right, Albert, Mike, and Tony. That's your running order. All right, drivers, 220 down, 240 to go. Albert, Mike, and Tony. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. That's going to be Albert out front, Mike in the 2, Tony in the 3 spot. Dude.
2 minutes left.
Everything's the same. All right, Albert, 8.466, hot lap right there, 34.504. Mike on a 32, Tony on a 27, and Mike on a 32, Tony on a 27. All right, so we got Albert still holding it down, 34.506 pace. It's perfect.
1 minute left.
All right, so we got Albert, Mike, and Tony. Albert on a 34.507, Mike 32.504, Tony 28.507. With less than 40 seconds on the clock, drivers keep smooth, keep it clean.
.30 seconds left.
All right, Albert looking to set that early pace,
15 seconds left.
34.507. No, no, no. It would fit. It would fit. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still live.
Mike Zambrano done.
All right, Mike's done.
Rchq done. All drivers are finished. Albert Wu done. The race is completed.
Not really. All right, all drivers done. That is your race, drivers. Yeah, a little bit. So he just needs a longer body.
Up next, race number 2. GT 12-21.5. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is James Johnson, Rob Allen, Alonso Perez Martinez.
Oh man, it's okay. It'll just take a little longer. Don't worry.
James Johnson. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Yep.
Perfect. It is. So is the a little wide. Is the waves the same thing as the carbon?
Mm-hmm.
Exact same thing?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exact. Exact. Oh, right here.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Allen.
All right, just need Rob to check.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Alonso
All
Perez
right,
Martinez.
marshals from the last race, Albert, Mike, and Albert and Mike. You good, Rob? All right. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers.
James
Bridge is
Johnson.
hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Rob Allen.
JJ, Rob, and Alonso.
Alonso
Time
Perez
to meet through the
Martinez.
Alberts, 34.507. Oh, Marshall in the middle, Marshall on the right. Caution, caution, sweeper. All right, JJ, Alonso, Rob. JJ 33.504 right there.
"4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 4 minutes left. Drivers, 4 minutes left. JJ out front, 33.503. Alonso, 32.501. Rob on a 26.506. All right, drivers Alonso, JJ, and Rob. That's your running order.
Three minutes left.
All right, JJ, Alonso, and Rob. That's your running order. JJ 33,503, Alonso 33,507, Rob on 27. Hot lap from Alonso 8.6. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, JJ 33,503. That all yellow car in that number 1 spot. Hot lap 8.7. Alonso 8.6. Rob 9.7. And it makes me feel so fine. All right, JJ 33,502. JJ trying to
2
move it
minutes
up
left.
just a little bit. All right, JJ 33,501. Alonso 33,507. All right, JJ with that 8.65. Rob getting down on 9.1.
One minute left.
All right, JJ on a 33, Alonso on a 32, Rob on a 29.
45 seconds left. Thirty
All
seconds
right,
left.
drivers, 30 seconds left. Drivers less than 30 on the clock. JJ out front, Alonso in the 2, Rob in the 3.
15
All right,
seconds
drivers,
left.
right there, your race leader up around Godzilla. Coming through that jelly roll out onto the back straightaway. JJ, Alonso, and Rob. That's the running order. Rob moving it up to a 29 lap pace. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still
James
live.
Johnson done.
Even after the tone. JJ's done.
Alonso Perez Martinez done.
Alonso's done. And Rob is done.
Rev
That is
out.
your race, drivers.
All drivers
Please
are
fly.
JJ taking out
I
really
round
need to
make one of these
33
races.
flat. Someday, Bryce. Someday. Let us know. We got all kinds of cars. Tomorrow we're doing 4-wheel drive Wednesday. 4-wheel Wednesdays. We're on 2-wheel Tuesday today. This weekend we're running
Up next,
everything
race
on
number
road.
3.
Pardon?
Stock 17.5 pan. Heat 1
What
of
do you mean?
1. Race order is
There's 2
Colin
classes,
Finkeltoes
but 3
Gonzalez.
heats.
TJ Bowden.
So there's a class of 21.5, and then, yeah. Oh, I got another qualifier, Rob. I have another qualifier. All right, coming up next, 21.5, 17.5 pan. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Colin's got his bicycle with the card in his spoke. Once again. All right, marshals from the last race, please. Rob's out there. JJ and Alonso Perez Martinez. Marshal, please.
TJ Bowden. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
Dude, is that it? Is that all you got? Oh. All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot. Jarvis
Colin Twinkle
Bridge
Toes
is hot.
Gonzalez. TJ Bowden.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, TJ, you're going to win one. Why is it so high in the front? All right, TJ, 31,504. Let's see if TJ can set the bar high. Oh, my goodness.
4 minutes left.
All right, TJ, 29,506. Hot lap 87. JJ's looking at this like I could do that. 17.5, JJ.
3 minutes left.
Colin, answer the phone. Oh. All right, George, your race leader right there, TJ 3501. Oh, I saw that thing fold the front. Colin, my carpet. It's that downforce.
2 minutes left.
Hey, Colin was thinking that body was working that way. Come on, should have just played it on. Should have been like, yeah, it's all the downforce. All right, TJ. Oh, Colin brought out a whole different car. Just raise it up. Just move the clip up one on the outside. Just make it look like his car. Oh, much better. All right, TJ and Colin. Oh, Colin's getting that corner dot. Oh,
1
body
minute
tuck.
left.
Body tuck. Oh. Where's your body clips? Oh, is there just the body's not?
45 seconds left.
All right, TJ and Colin.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 30 seconds on the clock, drivers. TJ, 31.501 pace. TJ, this could be setting that TQ for the
15
day.
seconds
You know?
left.
Yeah, we're only gonna do one round of qualifying. That way TJ's TQ'd Colin. All right, drivers. All right,
drivers are
time has
finished.
expired.
TJ
TJ
fouled in
caught
none.
at the line,
The race is
31.5
completed.
flat with a 3. All right, drivers. Track's open for practice. All right, Rob. Track's open for practice. Track is open for practice. All right, drivers. Heats are posted. It's going to be Mike, Rob, and Tony, heat number 1. And Albert, JJ, Alonso, heat 2. And then TJ, then Colin, heat number 3. It is 6:32. We're going to get started at 6:45, drivers. Is that enough time? 12 minutes? All right, Rob, you're going to be up in 12 minutes.
Up next, race number 1. GT 12-21.5. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Mike Zambrano, Rob Allen, Rchq. 11 minutes to the start of the race. Ten minutes to the start of the race. 9 minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. Three minutes to the start of the race. $35.2. 17 flat. Nine seven. 9-2. 9-3. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 9-5. 16-2. 17-1. 9-9. 9-3. 1 minute to the start of the race. 9-4. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 9-2. 11-6. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 11-2. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 10-7. Racer X. Nine flat.
All right, drivers. Marshals, please. That's going to be our 17-5. It's going to be Colin.
Mike Zambrano.
Mike, Rob, and can you prep Rob's car? Or just put it together. It's already prepped and ready to go. Yeah. Car first. Power on the car first, then turn on the radio. It seems like it's only on this side. Yeah. Actually, you go down there. I'll come down here. Yeah. You get all those wires tucked in, right? You got that one long one across the front, right? You got it? Nope. No, not right there, not right there. I'm giving you guys the best scenario for qualifying. It's the best scenario for everyone.
Rob Allen.
All right, we'll give Rob a couple of laps right there to sauce in. Man, this track's going to be grooved in by Saturday, let me tell you. You good? Yeah. Euro trucks. NASCARs. You good, Rob? You good, Mike? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot. Drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Keep it spread out.
Racer X.
Qualifying round number 2. I think this is going to be our final round of qualifying, so make it count. But you guys are all making it to the A, just so you know. All right, hot laps out of the gate right there. Tony with an 8.5. If Tony can keep it on all 4, he might be there on TQ pace right there. 34.504 right there, coming from Tony. Oh, Mike now 34.504. Tony testing out the rail and the wall system right there. 34.506.
Four minutes left.
All right, Mike on TQ pace right there, 34.501. 8.6 hot lap. Rob with 8.7. Tony with 8.5. All right, Rob now on his, looks like I'm gonna guess about his 28th lap right there overall driving this car. All right, so we got Mike, Rob, and Tony. That's your running order with 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
Mike, 34.502. 5 seconds up on TQ right there. Rob on a 34.507 with a 9, about 4/10 out of TQ pace. Rob stepping it up big this time around. All right, Albert right there breaking a sweat. So we got Mike, Rob, and Tony. All right, Rob just 1 second out of TQ, but we got Mike 5 seconds up on TQ right there. Mike Sombrano. That's a white with the blue, pink, white, blue in that number 1 spot. Rob in the 2, Tony in the 3.
Two minutes left.
Tony with a hot lap now, 8:34. All right, Mike, Rob. Rob dropping out just a little bit, 33.502 pace. We got Mike, 34.503. Oh, Tony. Tony looking for a shortcut through Godzilla. All right, so we got Mike, 34.503. Rob, 33.503. Tony, 33.503 as well.
1 minute left.
All right, Mike, Rob, and Tony. That's your running order.
45 seconds left.
Tony up to that 2 spot now. Rob dropping to the 3. Mike, 34.505. Still 2/10 up on TQ. That's blue, pink, and white. Holding it down in that number 1 spot.
30 seconds left.
Tony in that 2, 33.504. Rob, 33.506.
$15 seconds left.
The radio thing spun? How did the radio thing spin? What? All right, Jars, time has expired. Jars, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Mike Zambrano done. Rchq done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers done. That is your
Rob
race
done.
drivers. Mike,
The
take
race
that
is
one.
completed.
34.506.
Up next, race number 2. GT 12-21.5. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Albert Wu, James Johnson, Alonso Perez Martinez.
Did you break it? It shouldn't move around at all.
That's what, I guess I broke it.
No, that's normal.
You're supposed to do that?
Yeah, you just need to be less stressed out. Where's the
James
car?
Johnson. 2 minutes to the start of the
Right,
race.
for sure.
Alonso Perez Martinez.
Here you go. All right, Albert, JJ, and Alonzo. You guys are up. I'm sure we know somebody with a CK that you can buy.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Albert.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Albert.
All right, drivers. You ready, Albert? All right, Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Time to beat. It's going to be Mike's
James Johnson.
34.506.
Alonso Perez Martinez.
All right, Albert, 36.507 out of the gate right there. Hot lap, 8.294 right there. Oh, how come it's going slower now? Oh, it's slow. It's slowed down quite a bit, actually. Yeah. No. No, it's like slow. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Albert, 35.508. JJ, 34.508. Alonso, 33.506.
4
All
minutes
right, so we got
left.
Albert, JJ, Alonso. Oh, no. 34.5 flat. No, 35. All right, so we got Albert, JJ, and Alonso. 35, 34, 33, all on the same lap at the moment. Hot lap from Albert, 8.2. JJ with a 8.7. Alonso with 8.5.
Three minutes left.
Albert out front, 35.505 JJ, 34.502 Alonso, 34.504. Everybody better than TQ at the moment. Hot lap from Albert, 8.294, back on lap number 2. Albert keeping it smooth and clean right there, looking for a way by. That, I guess it's Candy Apple Red, is in that number 1 spot. We got Albert, JJ, and Alonso.
2 minutes left.
Put the pressure on him, Albert. Yeah.
All right, Albert right there, going to try and get away, 35.506.
Keep going, Alonso.
All right, Albert, for 35,506. JJ 34,503. And Alonso 33,503. All right, drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Albert
1
out
minute
front,
left.
35,505. With that, Hall out at 8,294. JJ 34,504.86. Alonso 33,503.85.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers less than 45 on the clock. Your race leader right there coming through. Superman up around Godzilla. Through King Kong. Onto the back straightaway. Albert
30 seconds left.
35,506 pace.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers less than 10 seconds on the clock. Drivers keep smooth, keep it clean. Keep going until your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Alonso Perez Martinez done. James
All
Johnson
right,
done.
Alonso's done, JJ's
All drivers are
done,
finished.
Albert's done. That is your
Albert
race,
done.
drivers.
The race is
Albert
completed.
taking that one, 35,506.
Up next, race number 3. Stock 17.5 pan. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is TJ Bowden, Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. Two minutes to the start of the race.
I think it's operator error. Oh. All right, need my marshals, please. Albert, JJ, and Alonso. Marshals, please. Colin, you have a different transponder again? Never mind.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
Cheater.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, you got a transponder on that thing, Mike? Or you haven't made it by yet?
45 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Zambrano. $30 to the start of the race. TJ Bowden.
Oh, that looks much better, TJ.
$15 to the start of the race.
It's called a Colin. It's called a Colin. A tweak? Yeah. Just turn your head sideways. You good, Mike? You good? All right, drivers, all right. Bridge is hot, drivers, bridge
TJ
is
Galvin.
hot. Qualifying round
Colin
number
Winaltos
2.
Gonzalez. Mike Zamorano.
17.5 pan. All right, Colin, 37.506 pace right there, coming from Twinkle Toes, black, pink, and white. All right, drivers, your race leader right there getting tangled up at Godzilla. Don't hit nothing, Colin. Yeah. Oh, TJ. Wow.
4 minutes left.
Yeah, that definitely bent something. You went head on into the rail. Yeah. I was like watching a you know those crash test dummy commercials? Going into head first into the wall. All right, so we got Colin, Mike, TJ. It doesn't. No. You charging it? Yeah, you just plug. This stays plugged in. Yeah, it's a 1S. It's a 1S.
3 minutes left.
All right, Colin, Mike, and TJ. Just make sure that charger's on channel number 4. All right, so we got Colin, Mike, and TJ. Just don't hit nothing else. I know, but don't hit nothing else. All right, Colin, Mike, TJ. Colin, 35.506. Mike, 35.02. TJ, 5.46.8.
2 minutes left.
No, it was luck. He closed his eyes. All right, so we got Colin, Mike, TJ. All right, Jars 130, Jars 130 left. Colin, 35.5 flat. Mike, 35.01. Colin with that hot lap, 7.688. It's actually like drifting. You know, Mike's the key to making Colin look smoother.
1 minute left.
Colin, Mike, and TJ, that's your running order. All right, Jars with 45 seconds left. Jars, 45 seconds left. Colin out front, Mike in the 2, TJ in the 3 spot.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. All right, driver's time has expired. Drivers, Colin is done. Mike is done. That is your race,
All riders are
drivers.
finished.
Colin's taking
Last
out
round done.
36.505.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, track is over for practice while I set the mains. All right, drivers, it is 7:12. We're going to get started at 7:30, drivers, 7:30. Heats are posted. We're going to get started with 17.5 Pan will be first. That'll be Colin, TJ, and Mike. And unfortunately, we're going to be racing all 6 drivers, which is going to leave us with 1 marshal for the main.
Up next, race number 1. GT 12-21.5. A main. Race order is Albert Wu, Mike Zambrano, James Johnson,
Ignore that. Ignore
Racer
that.
X,
Ignore that.
Alonso Perez Martinez, Rob Allen. Up next, race number 1. Stock 17.5 Pan. A main. Race order is Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez, TJ Bowden, Mike Zambrano. Two minutes to the start of the race. "16 minutes to the start of the race. "15 minutes to the start of the race. 14 minutes to the start of the race. Thirteen minutes to the start of the race. "12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race. "10 minutes to the start of the race. 9 minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Yep. Pan cars, you guys are up next. I need my marshals for 21.5. Where did it go? All right. Alonzo. You need to sing along to this song. I actually can hear Alonzo singing this song. All right, Pan cars, you guys are up. Look, JJ's loving it. This guy.
Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
Here you go, here
Mike
you go.
Zambrano. 87. 10-8. 10-8. TJ Bowden.
All right, all right. Is that what you want? You good with that, Mike? All right. All right, drivers. Tracks closed, drivers. Tracks closed. On pole. It's going to be Colin Gonzalez. And in the number 2 spot, it's going to be TJ. And in that number 3 spot is going to be Mike Sombrano. The chicks dig him, I can tell. All right. All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Colin with a nice clean start right there. TJ in tow. Sobrano in that number 3 spot right there, coming around Godzilla. Oh, grabbing a double corner dot. Oh, TJ and Colin both grabbing a little bit of rail. All right, TJ right there. Colin right there down the back straightaway. Oh. All right, Colin out front. Mike in that 2 spot now. TJ dropping to the 3. All right, so that 2-3 battle right there, working their way down the back straightaway. Still lots of time, drivers. Let's see if Colin makes 8 minutes. Oh, TJ making a mistake. Sombrano to the 2. All right, Sombrano right there. Holding it down, TJ in that number 3 spot. Oh, TJ, another mistake. Giving Sombrano a little bit of a gap right there. Your race leader. That's going to be Colin out front. Colin keeping it smooth and clean. Holding it down in that number 1 spot. Oh, Mike grabbing a rail. TJ to the 2 spot now. Sombrano to the 3. We got TJ, Sombrano, and Colin right there. That's your 2-3-1. Don't let him by. If he takes you out, he'll get a stop and go. We're doing stop and go practice right here for Colin. Yes, you do. All right, Colin out front, TJ in the 2, Sombrano 3. Oh, all right, so we got Colin with the shortcut cartwheel right there, but we got TJ still holding it down. Sobrano in that 3 spot. Colin in that number 1. So we got Colin
6 minutes left.
working lap number 14. Oh, Colin up the inside of Mike right there. Fortunately, does not take him out. What was that, new fan? That's perfect. Oh, TJ puts it in the Hulk right there. All right, Colin out front, Zambrano in the 2, TJ in the 3. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe yeah, I know. We were looking for it too. All right,
5
Colin,
minutes
Mike,
left.
and TJ. TJ right there, holding down that basement spot. We got Colin in that 1. Zambrano in the 2, TJ in the 3 spot. All right, 2.2 seconds separating Mike and TJ. TJ right there going to try and keep it clean. Zambrano keeping it clean. Colin trying to find a way by. All right, nice clean pass right there from Colin. Oh, man, and then he screws that all up. That Godzilla. We got Colin out front. Colin taking it back right there. Zambrano in that 2, TJ in the 3. Oh, Zambrano spins it out right there. That's going to allow TJ to close that gap. Zambrano trying to gather it up through the back straight. Oh, TJ grabs the rail and puts it on the outside. All right, but we got, let's see, Zambrano and TJ right there. Once again, down the back straightaway.
4 minutes left.
Oh, TJ looking for a way by. That's for position. Go, Mike. That's for position. Oh, Mike let him by. All right, TJ right there back into the 2 spot now. Zambrano yielding to TJ, letting him by. He's like, TJ's going to put it in the wall again anyway. Here goes Zambrano. Yeah, Colin, TJ, and Mike, that's your running order. It probably was. All right, Colin, TJ, and Mike, that's your running order. Uh-oh. TJ dragging a little bit of track right there.
3 minutes left.
Colin looking for a way by. Oh, Colin takes TJ out on the back straight. Uh-oh. Mike's out. All right, drivers with 2:30, drivers 2:30 left. Got Colin, TJ, Mike out right there. It's because TJ took you out. No, it's because Colin took you out.
2 minutes left.
Shock. It just. All right, drivers 140 left. Colin trying to take down this A main win right here in 17.5. All right, Colin with that hot lap, 7.594. I don't think he can go faster than that. It's before the sweeper. I think he ran out of sauce. 46.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, with 55 seconds left.
Forty-five seconds left.
Whoa.
Thirty seconds left.
What color is the screw? All right,
15 seconds
Colin.
left.
55, 806. All right, drivers, time has expired, drivers. Colin running out of sauce. Albert, chop, chop. All right, and Colin takes the
All drivers
win.
are finished. The race is completed.
Colin even DNF'd. That's hilarious.
Up next, race number 2.
All right, let me get
GG12-21.5.
Colin, TJ, and Mike to the winner's
AMA.
circle, please.
Race order is
Colin,
Alpha
TJ, Mike, winner's
Mike
circle,
Zamorano,
please.
James Johnson, Racer X, Alonso
No,
Perez
don't do
Martinez,
it. Don't do
Rob
it.
Allen.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He has to pay you to take it, TJ.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Mike. Winner circle. Winner circle. Come on. Let's get the photo. We need the photo. Fun on what? Come on, get to the middle. Come on. All right. Thank you guys. Too late. Too slow. Story of his life.
1 minute to start of the race.
Hey, you're not the one stuck in minute you're trying to beat.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
No. No. Rchq. Rchq.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Desiree. That's what it says. Huh?
You should put on the Imperial March from Star Wars. Just fuck them up.
Mike Zamorano.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We got one Marshall. Oh, looks like we're going to have two. Can you get Rob's car ready?
Alonso Perez Martinez.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
James Johnson. Racer X. Albert Wu.
I didn't just for you. I'll put it up tomorrow. I actually think the corner dots actually work. Colin, in the middle. Slow, 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 like crawling slow.
Rob Allen.
All right, you should be able to go now. All right. You good, Rob? You good, Rob? All right, drivers. On pole, it's going to be Albert Wu. In that number 2 spot, Mike Sombrano. In the number 3 spot is going to be JJ. In the number 4 spot is going to be Tony Hall. In the 5 spot, Alonso Perez Martinez. And in that number 6 spot, Rob Allen. All right, drivers. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers, we're racing 7 minutes. GT12. Tony said 6, so that means we're doing 8 minutes. No, I'm sorry. All right, we're racing 6 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Oh, Albert. Oh, man. Albert, from the pole to the basement. That's going to put Sombrano out front. Oh, Albert. It's a long race, Albert. It's not one on the first corner. All right, so we got Mike out front, JJ to the 2, Alonso to the 3, Tony in the 4, Albert in the 5, and Rob in that number 6 spot. All right, drivers, JJ, Alonso, Mike, Albert, Tony, and Rob. That's your running order.
5 minutes left.
All right, drivers, lots of time. JJ to the point now. JJ, that high vis yellow. Oh, Tony upside down. Oh, Alonso in the penalty box right there. We got JJ, I think Albert to the 2 spot. Sombrano to the 3. Perez Martinez in the 4. Robin to 5. Tony to 6. All right, drivers, JJ, that all yellow car right there up on the backside of Alonso Perez Martinez. Albert working his way through Godzilla now. Here comes Sombrano and Tony dicing it up.
Four minutes left.
All right, your race leader, JJ, yellow with the white wing, holding it down in that number 1 spot. Hot lap 8.5. Albert with 8.6, Mike with 8.6, Perez Martinez 8.6, Rob 8.9, and Tony 8.5. All right, drivers, your race leader, JJ, 46.06 pace.
Three minutes left.
All right, JJ, Albert, Mike, Alonso, Rob, and Tony. Right there, Alonso, Rob, Sombrano right there. Sombrano in that 3 spot. If you see him, please step aside. All right, Rob and Tony right there racing it up for that 5-6 spot. White car, yellow car. That's the battle. JJ and Albert now battling it out right there. Albert taking over the lead. JJ looking to get back into that number 1 spot. Albert trying to hang on. JJ putting that pressure on. That's your 1 and 2. JJ grabs that corner dot, runs it wide. All right, so we got Candy Apple Red is in the 1 spot. High Vis Yellow in the 2. Sombrano, it's going to be that white, blue, and pink in that number 3 spot. Perez Martinez in the 4, Robin the 5, Tony in the 6. All right, Albert and JJ still dicing it up. All right, it's going to be that red and the yellow. Come through that left side, down the back straightaway, separated by less than a second. Now let's see, 1.1. Albert stretching that lead out just a little bit. 8.3 hot lap from Albert. JJ with 8.5, Sombrano 8.5, Perez Martinez 8.6, Rob 8.9, and Tony 8.3. Oh, Albert grabs a rail. Double rail right there. That's going to put JJ to the point with 1:10 left, drivers. Caution, caution, the sweeper. All right, so we got JJ and Albert. That's the battle. JJ going to try and hold on. Albert going to try and take it back. Down the back straightaway. Albert was on pole. JJ was in that number 3 spot overall. So we got JJ right there, keeping that door closed. Albert looking for a way by. JJ in that 1 spot. Albert in the 2.
Left.
Down the back straightaway. Albert's got a little bit of legs on JJ right there. Well, it looks like JJ keeping it smooth and clean through the infield section. Down the back straightaway. JJ keeps it nice and tight right there. Oh, runs it a little bit wide. Albert thinks about it. Not able to make a mistake. Albert looking for a way around the outside. Oh, JJ grabs a corner dot. That's going to put Albert back to the point now. JJ dropping to the 2. Sombrano still in that 3 spot. Alonso in the 4, Tony in the 5, Rob in the 6.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 5 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going until your name is called done. Your race will be done as you come across the line. Albert takes
Alonso
the
Martinez
win.
done. Rob Allen
Alonso's done. Rob
James
is done.
Johnson
JJ in
Race
that
race
2
done.
spot.
All
Sombrano
drivers
in
are
the
finished.
3. That is
Nice
your
round
race,
done.
drivers.
The race is
Albert
complete.
taking the win. JJ in that 2 spot. Sombrano in the 3. Can we get to Albert, JJ, and Mike? One second, please. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for coming out to our two-wheel Tuesdays. We're going to be doing it all again tomorrow night. It's going to be four-wheel drive Wednesdays. Bring out your Euro trucks, your Cartons, and your NASCARs. Four-wheel drive Wednesday. Starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Don't forget, clean up your pits and pay your bills. We'll see